Dustin, or aka Dum Dum, whatever you want to call me, with the BellLife vlogs. Today, Facebook Marketplace strikes again. So, anybody out there watching this, do you all? I have a bad problem with scrolling through Facebook Marketplace every night when me and Amy are laying in bed before we go to bed, and on there and eBay. But if you know, don't pay attention to the trailer back there. That's for something different. You guys will see that in a little bit. But on the bed of this truck, I got it's called a Truxedo Century CT tonneau cover, and we got it when the truck was brand new in 2021, and it's I'm not really a huge fan of tonneau covers, but I have been here the past, golly, I guess probably 6 or 7 years. When we started going to the lake, me and Amy, I think it was in 2018, is when we got our first boat as a Malibu Response, and I got it from my buddy Dustin. Shout out to Dustin if you're watching. And I had the F-150. If you guys have been watching for a real long time, it's Trey's old F-150. We did the lift kit and stuff too. And I don't know if you remember that, but it didn't have a bed cover on it. And when we would go to the lake, we'd go to the lake Friday night after we got home from work, and we'd throw all the luggage and stuff in the bed of the truck and head to the lake. Well, sometimes it'd start raining, and you know, our crap would get wet. So I'm like, well, crap, we need to figure this out. I don't want an SUV, you know, I still want a pickup truck. So I found the Century CT. So it's got like a fabric top on it. I'll show you here in a little bit. And then underneath is aluminum, so you can't like stick a knife in it, you know, and steal something out of it. But so that's nice. Well, the next problem I found out is not really a problem, but my whole life I've never really used a truck for using a truck, if that makes sense. It's always been like trucks or, you know, toys. I don't know how to explain it, putting lift kits and wheels and tires on them and stuff. And, you know, I've done like 10 or 15 different trucks. Never drive them because I don't want to get them dirty and all the you know, really stupid stuff or whatever. Well, I got this truck, this Dodge, and I mean, I've used it a lot. So what I'm getting at is, in the bed, I want a place to keep stuff, you know, my freaking tow rope and socket set, just tools and stuff. And I got it in the bed of the truck, and it just rolls around. Well, can't put a toolbox in the truck because I got the tonneau cover on there. So then I start looking, and you can get the ones that you bolt to the bed of the truck and stuff, and I don't really want that. I don't want to drill holes and stuff in the bed. So I found that either Real Truck or whatever that company, they make a toolbox that's called a tonneau mate, and it clamps to the rails of the tonneau cover, so it can be used with the tonneau cover. So I found them, and they're like $540 or something like that. So I'm like, golly, man. So I was looking through Facebook Marketplace, and I found one that's missing the hardware, but he's still got the box. So then I called, and I tracked down the hardware yesterday, and I couldn't get it for free. It was $109 for the hardware. And this guy's got this toolbox. He's got it for $100, and he already said he's firm on it. So I did the math. If I get the box, and I spent whatever, $120 on hardware, that's $220. And then I did the math. This truck's getting right now it says it's getting 18.5, but just say it gets 17 miles a gallon. It's right at like $45 it's going to cost in fuel to go up there and back. So less than $300. So save $250, $300 or whatever, something like that. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. We're headed that way. We still got freaking an hour and a half left or whatever, and it's just me in the truck. So we'll see what this thing's like. Probably should have just ordered a new one. You know, this is probably going to be a mess. Like I said, I tracked down the hardware, and they're shipping it to the house, but it'll probably be the wrong hardware. It's going to be a nightmare or something. I probably should have just got it new, but you guys are along for the ride, so we'll see how it goes. Be here in a minute. Back in a minute. Well, I'm actually back in an hour and a half. All right, well, I kind of jumped the gun here, or I didn't jump the gun. We picked it up and we're headed back. But I got there and I was gonna show you all and everything, and I looked in the guy's garage and he had a what year was that, a 2019 Harley Road Glide, and he had a bunch of work done to his bike, and we were talking about that, and then we sat there and bull crap for 15 or 20 minutes. He's awesome, pretty cool guy. So got the box and put it in the truck, and we are headed back. So I don't think I'm gonna stop and get anything, but if I stop, I'll open it up and show you in the back. But and I don't know if I said that earlier or not, but I got the hardware ordered yesterday, and it's supposed to be here next, like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. It is Saturday right now. Man, railroad. We're in the middle of nowhere there in cornfields. So says we'll be back at 2 o'clock, and it's 12:30 right now. So I don't know if it was worth it or not. We'll see once we get it mounted up and put it in there. But like I said, my OCD, I've had this tonneau cover since 2021, 3 years, and it's seeing some wear. I didn't want to go get a new toolbox because I got a used tonneau cover. It sounds really stupid, I know, but it's how my head works. But so now I got a used toolbox and a used tonneau cover, so it kind of all goes together and matches. Now I just got to get some stuff to put in the toolbox. But so far, all in all, decent trip, not bad. But we'll be back here in a minute. All right, I had to stop. Does anybody else have this problem when they're driving? It drives me absolutely insane. So this truck, this doesn't have wireless Apple CarPlay. So I got this little, it's right here, it plugs in right here, and then you can see it, it's an adapter. It's the same thing I got for my for the Harley. It let you wirelessly, it plays your Apple CarPlay wirelessly onto the screen, right? Well, every once in a while this thing glitches and it screws everything up. Well, I was trying to adjust the screen right here, and when I'm sitting, I normally have my phone sitting right here, you know, just sitting right there. Well, it slid down, and here, you know, the crack to nowhere about 35 miles ago. So I had to stop and get it because I couldn't answer calls, or what I'm getting at is the phone disconnected, so then I couldn't reconnect it, and then I don't know where I'm at, so I had to stop. But here it is. That's her baby. So oh dang it, I didn't get a key from him. I just thought of that. Crap, maybe I'll message him. Dang it, I forgot about that. I think you open it right there. Just a little plastic toolbox. So I wonder what year this thing is. The serial number's right there. I don't know what year it is. Man, a key would have been nice, right? I don't know if I can call and get an extra key for this thing or not, but so that thing sits just like that right there, just like that. And you got to I got the hardware coming, and then it goes up and pinches on these rails like this, but up in the front. So still got the baskets in here from the dropping the bell mail off. But see, this is metal, so you can see the fabric's kind of wearing on a little bit, but I mean it's old, but this is metal. And then technically, let me get out of the wind for you. Oh my gosh, freaking windy here and crap. So, ooh man, okay, technically I don't need a key for it because the tonneau cover is you know, key enough or whatever, so it'll protect it. But I might message that guy, message him and see if he can mail me the key or something, hopefully. But that's it. We are about, I don't know, 45 minutes away from the house. We're up off of Route 1 in Indiana. So it says we'll be to the next stop. I haven't told you all about this, but Facebook Marketplace. I've been talking to a bunch of buddies today. It's very addicting. So we're going to the next stop. Let's see if you all can guess what we're getting there. Probably not gonna be able to guess, but I'll show you in a second. It says we'll be there in at 1:57 now. It's 1:36, so we're gonna be close. We'll be there in 10 minutes. Man, this freaking driveway at this gas station's like, put this thing in full-wheel drive to get out of here. But I'll be at the next stop here in a minute and let you know what we got. All right, package secured. I don't know if you all can see what's going on back there, but that is a refrigerator. So picked it up from a nice lady and met a pretty cool dude. He's actually into go-kart racing, which is pretty cool. So thought it might be kind of cool to come over and watch. It's over here in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So I actually used to race they had a place over there where you race indoor go-karts. It's pretty cool. Not like when you go to Gatlinburg and go like 2 mile an hour. These go-karts went like 30, so it was a little bit more fun. But anyways, headed back to the house now. The refrigerator is for something else. You'll all see. I don't know when you'll see it, but you'll see it soon. I'm just picking it up. So this is Facebook Marketplace Strikes Again, which both of these came off Marketplace. So, but we're about I don't know, half an hour away from the house, and we'll get home. And I don't have any of the hardware and stuff, but maybe I'll get the box out and show you all that. And then I got to wait till the hardware comes in to put the thing in. But you'll all see in the same video. I just have to wait a few days. But we'll be back. All right, mine had kind of fast forward a little bit. Got home and put the refrigerator where it's going. Like I said, you'll see that in another video. And we're actually going dirt bike riding tomorrow. I'll show you that. I think I'm gonna film it. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but I think we're gonna film it. So there's my bike right there. There's Brian's bike. Brian, you all saw him race with us at Badlands IXCR, and there's Brantley's bike. And then we're gonna pick Eddie up in the morning and put his bike in between here. That's our other brother. But anyways, thinking about filming it. I'm not sure yet, but got the trailer disconnected. Here's the box. Like I said, we still got these two baskets in there from all the orders you got. It was absolutely crazy when we for the 75% off sale on TheBellLife.com. You guys cleaned us out quick. I think there's still some things left, but it's getting very scarce. So if you're thinking about doing it, you have to be a member of the website, but you get 75% off all the merch in the store. So, but showed you all the box at the gas station. So I guess the next time you'll see it is when the hardware gets here. I'll turn the camera back on and get that thing mounted, and then have a box up there, and I'll have a place to put straps, have a place to put my socket sets under there. I got my other tools in the truck. It's a bag right there. I got all kinds of crap that needs to go in that box, in a nice toe strap. But anyways, we'll be back here in a little bit, or probably be a few days, but a couple seconds for y'all. Okay, I think it's Wednesday, so it's been let's see here, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. So the hardware kit came today. It's over there. Show you in a second. I'm cleaning the toolbox up a little bit, shining it up before I throw it in the truck. Here's the gonna clean this up. Here's the instructions. So it actually appears to be complicated, but we'll see how tough it's gonna be. I don't know if we'll get the whole thing done tonight or not. It's already 7:28. I gotta go make a BellLife.com video live real quick. I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then we'll be back. All right, next day. Definitely a lot nicer out today, but fast forward a little bit, we got her installed. So it was kind of a little bit more of a process than I thought it was gonna be. And I think the guy that had this before me must have had this with no tonneau cover on the top, because it's kind of sun faded, you know. But, and then, you know, you lose the width of that roll of your bed, because obviously the box has to, the lid has to open up. So they make another system that I saw before I got this. See, it's right to the edge of that roll, so you can't go any more forward. I got some stuff in there, socket set, but I want to get some more stuff, toe straps, and you know, all of that, but it was a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But they, like I said, they make another one with no lid. It's just like a box. But I kind of wanted the lock, you know, even though this is aluminum, you know, you could get into that. And then obviously I know you could get into the box too because it's plastic, but just, I don't know what I'm going to keep in there. If I keep, you know, a couple $100 worth of stuff in there or whatever, I just don't want it to, you know, it's all right. But it goes like this, obviously. Just thing rolled up truck. And this goes like that. And then you got tonneau cover. Uh-oh. Amy's got the
Shipments.
I gotta take the shipments down to the post office. We're still doing 75% off on the, if you're a member of TheBellLife.com, but we are
tons of smalls and mediums in stock. So if your kids want something, now's the time to get it.
Yeah, we're running low on a lot of stuff, but got all kinds of stuff going on. Dirt bikes getting new wheel bearings. Large cartoons left.
Yeah, large cartoons, small cartoons, small medium 2020 Hostage, and 2020 Hostage.
Okay.
Not medium 2020.
What's going on here? Is that the sun? Oh. So, anyways, that's it. I finished this video in a little bit. I want to get some stuff for the box and show you all what I'm going to keep in it and, you know, all that. I like to have some kind of little organizer tray or whatever. See if I can find something on Amazon for like to hold, you know, like WD-40, because if you got a ram, you know, I already did it a minute ago, you got to oil the hinges on these trucks about every 2 or 3 weeks or they squeak. So anyways, we'll be back.
Oh, they say, what's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
They don't like your passy in your mouth. Can you let
They'll
me have
like
it
you
for a
take that
minute?
pacifier out.
Let me have it. Just let me for a minute. I'll
We're
give it
working
back.
together with everybody watching, like.
Uh-oh.
They're all rooting for you.
They're rooting for you to give up your passy.
She's not ready yet, is she?
Are you ready? You ready to give it up?
Yeah.
What are we going to do with it when we give it up?
Anyways, today we've been got the toolbox in, got the socket set that we got from Sam's.
I can't remember.
Yeah, the channel lock socket set. It's in there, and I got this little recovery thing I got off of Amazon for mine and Amy's vehicles a while ago, and tried a toe strap in that thing. Last summer we getting the tractor stuck, and the toe strap instantly broke. So I don't think the Amazon
Toe straps.
toe straps those are good. But anyways, I started looking up toe straps and recovery ropes and all that kind of stuff to keep in the toolbox, and you can spend $300 on one toe strap. So
And
for
that is crazy.
so for the amount of time that we're going to be towing and stuff,
Hopefully never.
yeah, but if we have to, I think we're going to get it at Harbor Freight Tools. We're not spending $300 on a toe strap. We'll spend like $25 on a toe strap. How about that? Maybe not that much.
Probably not that much.
We'll spend $5 and we'll see if we can pull that, whatever that thing is, Infinity. So we're gonna go and see what they got. All right, we're back at the house. Harbor Freight was a success, but it is extremely windy today. So like I said, I think one toe strap was $299, $300, and then 4 ratchet straps was like $85. So it was like $400 for 4 ratchet straps and 1 toe strap. So today we got 2 toe straps, jumper cables, socket set, antifreeze, fireman axe, miniature shovel, 12-pound sledgehammer, 20 or 50-foot extension cord, hacksaw, rope, chain, zip ties, WD-40. Here you go, I'll show you in the trunk. Another socket set right here. This one's got a screwdriver and stuff in it or whatever. I was just trying to all of this for, you ready? $426.17. So Harbor Freight, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I mean, it says 2 gauge jumper cables. Here's it's a 3-inch recovery strap, breaking strength, 30,000 pounds. I mean, it doesn't have a fancy nice cover, but these I got soft shackles, I got metal shackles, I got a 2-inch rope or 2-inch strap. Here's these soft shackles. They're up to like, I mean, 47,000 pound braking strength or whatever. Hacksaw, extension cord, gloves, all kinds of stuff. So we got to, I think it's a step up above the Amazon stuff. I'll show you the Amazon stuff. Get this here in a second. I think it's a step or two up, but the Amazon stuff came in this little kit right here, so which is absolutely junk. So, but we'll get all this crap out, maybe get it laid out, and come back. All right, got it all laid out here. So I got a couple half-inch D-rings. I gotta get everything unboxed. 3/4 D-ring. I showed this wind is bad, but here's kind of a look at this little miniature shovel. That's a shovel. You never know when you're gonna need that. Some gloves. Extra pin for your hitch. Pin for your trailer. Little magnet. Got a rope. Got a hacksaw. Right there. Some WD-40 tire slime. Sledge hammer. But gotta go exchange it. She's got a little. I didn't realize that was broken in the store. Some bolt cutters. I have no idea why, but it seems like it's something you would keep in your toolbox. And a fire axe. And some recovery straps. Extension cord. Another one of those. Machete. For, I guess, I don't know why. And some antifreeze. So, be back here in a little bit. All right, I gotta hurry because it is like gonna start pouring soon, or a tornado is gonna come down right there, one of the two. But okay, this is the back. That's what I did to the back of Mom's car. I ended up taking the socket set that we got from Harbor Freight and putting it in here because it was a little bit too big for the toolbox. So socket set, and then got a little tow rope there and that little kit and some antifreeze. It leaks, she leaks some antifreeze, but it's the back of that. And still gotta wash this out, but we got these for something. Can't really tell you about that yet. I don't know if you also seen that video. What are you doing?
I'm cleaning out the inside of the truck. I'm done now.
We can't tell them why, can we? And then this is the setup so far. So this little thing was in that little kit that's in that bag over there I showed you. Because there's the bag right there. So we'll see if it works, but got the rope, got some gloves, duct tape, got the whole setup there. I mean, what do you think about this toolbox? Think it could get us out of a jam?
Oh, I feel very safe.
We gotta get, we gotta exchange the, what's that called? Sledgehammer.
Why?
Because it has a nick in the handle.
What?
Yeah, it's got a nick in the handle. We gotta take it back to Harbor Freight.
Okay.
But it's pretty cool. So it goes like this. Oops. Lock it first. So she's locked. Then you roll your aluminum tonneau cover. Getting kind of worn, but shutter there. And shutter there. And there's your toolbox in there. Goes out of there. Just like that, man. That's cool. Starting to rain right now. Anyways, that's the setup, and I wanted to link to here. That is, Amy, that's just how business is done on Facebook Marketplace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Now it's gone.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Facebook Marketplace. Tell you what. Leave a comment down below if you guys look at that. Guys and girls look at that every single night, but it's gonna get real windy real quick here. It's gonna start pouring, so thank y'all a ton. Subscribe here, subscribe to the BellLife Bangs, subscribe to the Ask the BellLife, and then check us out on TheBellLife.com. All the links will be down below in the description. See ya.